way better than chicken parm. I'm gonna have it with my last can of cream soda. You bastard. Nick was no good for her, and it broke Skippy Handelman's heart. Dear God and Black Jesus.
Peter Griffin from Family Guy is known for his outrageous antics, but some of his actions cross the line into truly terrible territory. From endangering his family to causing chaos in Quahog, Peter's worst moments showcase his selfishness and recklessness. Here are 7 of the most shocking things he's ever done. Number 7. Becoming a mobster. When Joe asks Peter to be his daughter's godfather for her christening, Peter takes his role a bit too seriously.
Give me that, kid.
I'm your son, you dick! Sir, please, you're making a scene.
Oh, I'm not. I can do whatever I want. I'm the godfather.
Starts as cosplaying as a stereotypical mob boss quickly escalates into him actually becoming one.
With the guys at my side, we were the most powerful criminal organization in Quahog.
With his newfound power, Peter intimidates the citizens of Quahog and goes on a crime spree, robbing Mort Goldman's pharmacy and even attempting to murder Brian just for drinking his last cream soda.
Now, where's my chicken parm from last night?
Oh, I ate it.
You ate it?
Yeah, there was no name on it. It was just sitting there. Is there a problem?
No. No problem. Oh, that's way better than chicken parm. I'm gonna have it with my last can of cream soda.
Number 6. Seriously injuring a child. Even by Peter's standards, this moment was especially cruel. In this episode, while preparing to board a ship with his friends, Peter notices a child riding a jet ski. Without hesitation, he grabs the child by the hands, slams his face into the motorbike, and knocks him into the water.
Peter, we're now literally standing on the boat. That's how close the boat is.
Made it!
This act is particularly disturbing because it shows Peter has no problem physically harming innocent children for his own amusement. Number 5. Pretending to be transgender. After using a transgender bathroom at a baseball game, Peter declares it to be the best restroom he's ever used.
Screw this.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could you direct me to Earth's reserve of near-empty tuna tins?
Are you a space cat?
The next day, he discovers that his workplace offers benefits for transgender employees. Seeing an opportunity, he pretends to be trans to take advantage of the perks.
Peter, we saw the game last night, and well, we just want you to know that we wholeheartedly support all transgender people.
But I'm not.
Peter, before you say anything that might clear all this up, let me tell you about our stellar transgender employee benefit package.
I'm trans-listening.
Well, as such, you're entitled to supplemental time off, our on-site masseuse, and a $60 gift card from Nordstrom Rack.
While this was selfish and deceitful, at least Peter wasn't directly harming anyone, making this the last entry on the list where that can be said. Number 4. Abusing Santa Claus power. In this episode, Peter takes on the role of a substitute Santa Claus.
All right, now go pick up your picture. And before you go crying to your mom, that's my cell phone you're feeling.
Upon learning that Santa can acquire things for free, Peter immediately lets the idea go to his head, using his newfound status to get whatever he wants.
Chicken burrito, please.
There you go. Merry Christmas.
How much do I,
Oh, come on. I'm not charging Santa Claus. It's on the house.
He even manages to avoid getting a ticket from a police officer.
This was your car.
That's right. Now crumple up that ticket. Now eat it. All right, now we're gonna go to your home and wait for you to pass it, and then you're gonna eat it again.
Hey, honey, this is Santa. He's gonna come in and watch me in the bathroom.
While his actions are undeniably selfish and arrogant, at least he wasn't causing direct harm, unlike the next entries on this list. Number 3. Burning Jerome's house out of jealousy. Missing Cleveland while he's away in Stool Bend, Peter, Joe, and Quagmire decide to befriend a new guy at the bar named Jerome to fill the token black friend role in their group.
Gentlemen, we got us a black man. Oh, boy, what a fantastic evening. Jerome, you are a wonderful addition to our group.
While Jerome is friendly and gets along well with everyone, things take a turn when Peter learns that Jerome is one of Lois's ex-boyfriends.
Peter, Jerome is an old boyfriend of mine.
What?
Oh, sorry I was out of it. Wait, are we being robbed?
Peter, I know I told you about Jerome.
Lois, I would have remembered if you told me that.
I told you, Peter. I remember exactly what we were doing. I slept with a black guy.
Overcome with jealousy, Peter drunkenly throws a beer bottle through Jerome's window, accidentally setting his house on fire.
You bastard. Nick was no good for her, and it broke Skippy Handelman's heart. Dear God and Black Jesus.
What makes this worse is that Peter never apologizes. He lets his envy cause serious harm to someone who had done nothing but treat him kindly.
I'm sorry, Lois. I think it would be better if I left. Peter, I'm sorry if I caused you any trouble. I won't be bothering you again.
Wow. What just happened was kind of sad.
Number 2. Attempting to shoot his wife. After discovering that Lois is Jewish, Peter, under the influence of his devoutly Catholic father, attempts to shoot her.
That makes you Jewish, Lois. And your children, too.
Oh, this kind of rocks my world.
What do you think you're doing, Peter? You were raised Catholic. If you forsake your religion, you'll spend eternity in hell.
Oh, God, I don't want that.
Then you better knock off all the Jewish stuff.
Well, all right, if that's what you think is best.
As Lois walks outside to check the mail, Peter watches her through the scope of a rifle and pulls the trigger.
What the hell?
Lois, understandably terrified, reacts in shock, while Peter remains disturbingly nonchalant about the whole situation.
Relax, Lois. I was aiming for the mailbox. I'm just trying to make a point.
Good morning, Lois.
Peter, for God's sake! I am so sorry, Mort.
Although this act is horrific, it ranks lower because it was ultimately unsuccessful and largely influenced by his father's beliefs. Number 1. Running over marathon runners. This controversial moment is one of the darkest cutaway gags in Family Guy history. Peter boasts about winning a marathon, but when the scene cuts away, it's revealed that he won by plowing through a large group of runners in his car and crossing the finish line.
I'm Bob Costas, here with Boston Marathon winner Peter Griffin. Peter, how did you do it?
I'll tell you, Bob, I just got in my car and drove it. And when there was a guy in my way, I killed him.
The joke was already in poor taste, but it became even worse following the 2013 Boston Marathon bombing.
Just before 2:50 p.m., this is the viewpoint seen by many of the 26,000 marathon runners who are approaching the finish line.
As a result, Fox pulled the episode from streaming services until September 2022, when it finally returned to Hulu. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more Family Guy content.